The long-awaited trial of Jungkook's poisoning case has finally reached a dramatic turning point. The courtroom was filled with tension as the accused stood before the judge, ready to make a confession that would shake the world. Armies and the entire entertainment industry had been closely following the case, and this moment was one of the most anticipated events in recent history. For months, the identity of the perpetrator remained shrouded in mystery, sparking countless theories and speculations. However, the truth has finally surfaced. The person responsible for one of the most horrifying incidents in K-pop history has admitted their crime, and their shocking confession has left everyone in disbelief. The case first came to light when BTS's Jungkook fell mysteriously ill after consuming a meal at a private event. What initially seemed like a case of food poisoning quickly turned into a criminal investigation after toxic substances were found in his system. The police launched a thorough investigation, questioning staff members, chefs, and close acquaintances of Jungkook. The K-pop star's management, HYB Entertainment, released an official statement confirming that they were cooperating with the authorities to ensure that justice was served. As weeks passed, law enforcement analyzed CCTV footage, restaurant records, and even conducted forensic tests on the food. Slowly but surely, they narrowed down the list of suspects, leading them to one shocking revelation: the poisoning was not an accident. Someone had deliberately attempted to harm Jungkook. After an extensive investigation, authorities identified a suspect who had access to Jungkook's food and had the means to tamper with it. The accused turned out to be someone unexpected, an individual with ties to the K-pop industry. The suspect, later revealed to be a former employee of a catering service, had a history of grievances against the entertainment industry. Sources suggest that the individual had personal resentment towards BTS and had expressed frustration over their global success. Some reports even indicate that they harbored jealousy towards Jungkook in particular. When questioned by the police, the suspect initially denied all accusations. However, forensic evidence and witness testimonies left them with no room to escape the truth. Faced with overwhelming proof, the suspect finally confessed to their crime. As the trial commenced, reporters, fans, and legal experts gathered to witness the proceedings. The accused, now standing before the judge, was visibly nervous. When given the chance to speak, they broke down in tears, finally admitting to their actions. "I never intended for things to go this far," the suspect stated, their voice trembling. "I was consumed by anger and made a terrible mistake. I regret everything I have done." Despite their apology, the prosecution remained firm in presenting the case against them. The evidence was clear, and their crime could not be ignored. Legal experts speculated that the accused could face a lengthy prison sentence for attempted poisoning and endangering the life of a public figure. Although Jungkook was not present in court, he later addressed the situation through an official statement. In a heartfelt message, he expressed his gratitude to the authorities for their hard work and to his fans for their unwavering support. "I am deeply grateful for all the love and concern I have received," Jungkook said. "This experience has been difficult, but knowing that I have the support of ARMY gives me strength." He also emphasized the importance of kindness and forgiveness, stating that he hoped people could learn from this incident. His response was met with admiration, as fans praised him for his resilience and positive outlook. The news of the confession spread rapidly across social media. Armies worldwide expressed a mix of emotions: relief that justice was being served, anger at the perpetrator, and admiration for Jungkook's grace in handling the situation. Hashtags such as #JusticeForJungkook and #StayStrongJungkook trended globally as fans voiced their thoughts. Many called for stricter security measures to ensure the safety of idols, highlighting the dangers they face from obsessed individuals and anti-fans. Some fans were also conflicted about whether the perpetrator deserved forgiveness. While some believed in second chances, others insisted that the crime was too severe to overlook. Legal experts weighed in, stating that the final verdict would determine the appropriate consequences for the accused. Legal analysts predict that the suspect could face a severe sentence due to the gravity of their crime. In South Korea, attempted poisoning is a serious offense, and given Jungkook's high-profile status, the punishment could be even harsher. The judge's final decision will likely consider factors such as the perpetrator's intent, previous criminal record, and level of remorse. While the suspect has apologized, their actions have caused irreparable damage, not only to Jungkook but also to the trust and safety of the entertainment industry. This case has once again highlighted the risks that celebrities face in their daily lives. While fame brings admiration and love, it also attracts danger in the form of obsessive individuals and malicious actors. Fans and agencies alike are now calling for increased security measures, including stricter background checks for those working closely with idols. The incident has also reignited discussions about mental health and the toxic side of fan culture, urging everyone to be more mindful of their actions. The confession of Jungkook's poisoner marks the end of a dark chapter, but also serves as a wake-up call for the industry. While justice is being served, the emotional scars left behind will take time to heal. Jungkook's resilience, the unwavering support of ARMY, and the dedication of law enforcement have ensured that this case did not go unresolved. However, the lessons learned from this incident must not be ignored. The safety of artists should always be a top priority, and incidents like this should never happen again. As the world awaits the final verdict, one thing is certain: Jungkook's strength and positivity have once again proven why he remains an inspiration to millions. Additionally, this incident has shed light on the darker aspects of the entertainment industry, where public figures often become targets of dangerous individuals. While many fans genuinely support their idols, there exists a small but harmful group that takes their obsession to unhealthy extremes. These individuals may act out of jealousy, revenge, or personal dissatisfaction, leading to threats, stalking, or even physical harm. The industry has seen similar cases in the past, where celebrities have been harassed, attacked, or even poisoned. This alarming trend has made both fans and entertainment companies rethink the safety measures in place to protect idols. Many argue that stricter regulations should be enforced, not only for staff members, but also for those who have access to artists during events, such as caterers, security personnel, and even some media representatives. Experts suggest that agencies should implement advanced background checks, real-time monitoring, and even psychological evaluations for individuals who work closely with idols. These precautions could help identify potential risks before they escalate into dangerous situations. Furthermore, private security teams for major celebrities may need to be expanded, ensuring that all possible threats are neutralized before they cause harm. Beyond physical security, there is also a growing concern about the mental health impact of such incidents on celebrities. Jungkook, despite his calm and collected response, has undoubtedly gone through emotional distress as a result of this attack. Being a public figure means constantly being under scrutiny, and the added pressure of potential threats can take a toll on an artist's well-being. Psychologists specializing in the entertainment industry emphasize the need for regular mental health support for idols. The trauma of facing life-threatening situations, combined with the stress of their careers, can lead to anxiety, depression, or even PTSD. Agencies must prioritize mental health counseling as part of their artist management programs, ensuring that their stars receive the necessary emotional and psychological support. Fans also play a crucial role in fostering a safe environment for idols. While many armies have expressed their anger toward the perpetrator, others have reminded fellow fans that hatred only fuels negativity. Instead, They encourage spreading positivity and advocating for better security measures rather than resorting to personal attacks or online harassment. The legal system now holds the responsibility of ensuring that justice is served. The final verdict on this case will not only determine the fate of the perpetrator, but also set a precedent for future incidents. If the court delivers a strict sentence, it could serve as a warning to anyone who might consider harming an artist in the future. On the other hand, if the punishment is too lenient, it could raise concerns about the effectiveness of South Korea's legal protections for celebrities. As this case nears its conclusion, fans and industry professionals alike are left reflecting on the vulnerabilities of those in the spotlight. Jungkook's strength throughout this ordeal has been inspiring, but it also serves as a reminder that no artist should have to endure such dangers simply for doing what they love. The hope is that this incident will push the entertainment industry toward creating a safer and more supportive environment for its stars, ensuring that they can continue to share their talents with the world without fear.